Okay, so I was going to try and fix the light in here, but because one side of my face is illuminated and the other one is not, but I think I'm just going to leave it alone. So, hi. I decided to do a little, it's so confusing to me because the mirror image thing always gets me, which I think if you go back and look at some previous vlogs, you would see that it confused me then too. But anyway, I just decided to do a little vlog tonight. Really because I'm not in the mood to write anything because I wrote a lot yesterday. I thought I would just talk to you guys for a little bit. If you hear anything, it's my dog down here. I don't know what she's doing. But she's had her dinner, and she's just running all around the house, acting silly. Maybe I should show her to you. You want to say hello? Say hello. Kisses? No. No kisses. So, this is Claire. She is a Scottish Terrier Poodle mix. She's mostly Scottish Terrier. Oh, and she has some crumbs in her whiskers. I gave her a treat earlier. It's left over from her birthday treats. And, anyway, so, yeah, she's mostly Scottish Terrier, and I think the temperament is, I think you can tell. But she's a sweet girl, and we like her. So, I think we're going to be Scottish Terrier people from here on out. So, my day. I had a good Tuesday, which was technically my Monday, because it was my first day back at work. We had Martin Luther King Jr. Day off. So I thought I would talk about some things that I like. And I feel kind of silly doing this because I haven't done one of these in a long time and I kind of forgot how it is to talk to myself. You don't have to pretend like there are people listening to me. So, okay. I got home this afternoon and I had a little bit of mail waiting for me. And I know this isn't a big deal because everybody gets these if they send them something. But I opened up the mailbox when I got home from work, and I'm trying to cover up my address just in case there's somebody crazy out there. Look, I got something. Yep. I don't get this kind of thing very often, so it was exciting. I may have done a little girly giggle whenever I saw it in the mail. So, I sent a Christmas card to the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and told them if they're ever in Oklahoma that my husband and I would love to take them out to dinner. So, and I would love to take them out to dinner if they ever head this direction. And that invitation extends to all of you as well. If you come here, we will take you out somewhere, I promise. Just give us a heads up. And I have to actually know you. The Duke and Duchess get a pass. So, the other thing, look, it's got Catherine's nice little, what is that called? See there? I should start signing my stuff that way. That's nice. And inside, just a nice little picture of them and a little note on the back thanking us for the card that we sent them. Long day. I don't like the picture. It's one of my favorites from their Canadian tour. I like that little red hat with the maple leaves in it. So, that was kind of cool. Okay, so maybe you remember that whenever I first got on Pinterest, I mentioned something about, it being around because clearly people need to know, like, my favorite lip gloss shades and things like that. So, but I've never really, oh, there's the dog. As far as I can remember, I've never talked about my favorite lip gloss shades or lipstick or anything, but about, my lipstick that I like to wear. So I will start with that. This is Maybelline, and this is a really, really, really old tube of lipstick that I probably should have thrown away by now. But I like vintage things. This tube. Okay, this is how much is left in it, which is not a lot at all. And I probably have only had like maybe 4 tubes of it. I started wearing this whenever, I think probably my senior year of high school, and I have never switched colors. It's my absolute favorite. It's Maybelline. I don't know what line it is, and everything has worn off of it completely. The color is Heather, and I remember that because of Heather. So, my college roommate and buddy and cousin. So yeah, Maybelline 190 Heather. That's it. And excuse the clutter in the background. I tried to like push it behind me so that you wouldn't see it. Favorite lipstick. My favorite lip gloss is a NARS gloss, and the color is Stella. And the truth is, I pick a lot of things based on their names. I judge books by their covers and pick makeup based on the name. Fact. Yeah, I know you're sleepy, Claire. So this is just a really good gloss. I pretty much keep to the same color. I don't even know what kind of color you would call this. It's like I don't know. I don't wear any colors that are, it's almost like exactly the same color as my lips anyway. I don't like to wear a lot of things that are bolder. Just kind of keep with rather neutral. This is kind of it's not as berry as it seems. It's really more of a pink, light pink. I don't know what it is. Whatever. And then this is my favorite lip balm in the world. And this, again, is also an old tube and probably needs to be replaced. This is from Philosophy, and I love Philosophy. Kiss Me says the road to intimacy is lots of kissing. It's really good. It'll keep your lips nice and soft. And it kind of smells good. It has a kind of a fruity smell. And it doesn't taste bad, and it doesn't feel like it's caked on your lips or anything. So those are my favorite lip products. Maybe sometime I'll talk to. I'm not a makeup blogger. I do like makeup a lot. A few years ago started getting more interested. I've always liked makeup. I like having lots of different colors and stuff to choose from, even though I rarely stray from. I mean, I have these favorites here for my lips, and then for my eyes, I almost always stick with some kind of brown or neutral palette. If I did a makeup show, there would be like 2 episodes. I like to watch, I can't remember her full name on YouTube, but Tiffany, she's a makeup vlogger person, and she has lots of really cool things. She likes to do different looks from movies and stuff. And hold on while I go check on the dog. Never mind, she had just made a bed out of my husband's hoodie in the hallway. What else? I think I was going to talk about what I've been reading lately. I'm in the middle, not in the middle of, I'm at the beginning of it. I'm having a really hard time getting into the Scorpio races, which I borrowed from a librarian friend and need to get on the ball and get that done so that I can give it back to her. But it's a little bit slow. It's a lot slow. And then elsewhere, if you saw my tweets yesterday and, well, all throughout the weekend, you would know I read The Bridges of Madison County, and I cried and cried and cried because it's really good. I love the movie so much, and I always expect the book to be better than the movie, but I just didn't know how much. It's such a short book, and of course I'm reading it on my Kindle, which I also love. I had to get a nice little cover for it. It matches a lot of old notebooks that I have. What else have I been reading? I'm still working on The Illumination, which is really good. If you haven't read that, I would recommend picking it up. I think tonight, Justified comes back on. I think. I don't know. I haven't checked the guide, but I will go check it because I have to set the DVR. Maybe I might be able to talk my husband into getting on here and talking about that. I kind of doubt it. I think he would think it was weird. We were trying to get through season 2 before we started that tonight, but I don't think that will happen. No, I know it won't happen. We just wanted a refresher. We've seen it all already. If you don't watch Justified, that's one you should probably be watching too. It's about a lawman, a U.S. Marshal, who goes back to his small town in Kentucky, and I like it. It kind of reminds me of where I'm from a little bit, and whenever I watch it, it makes my accent, the one that I've lost, come back out. I don't know. I feel like I've really lost the accent. I know that I've lost the accent that I had when I was a little kid, and I don't know where I went. But whenever I watch things like Justified and Friday Night Lights, I start talking slower. I try to balance that out with EastEnders, and then I start saying things like, well, I don't have a decent British accent, so I won't even try. And yes, I can tell the difference in the different areas. I don't think that everybody sounds like the Queen, and I don't think that everybody sounds like Eliza Doolittle. And I can usually pick out where people are from. I've gotten better at that. But yeah, anyway, so I try to balance it out with my EastEnders viewing. But yeah, my vocabulary, there's certain things that I've started saying, like brilliant. Nobody around here says brilliant. So anyway, that's all. Hope you guys have this will probably go out on Wednesday morning, so I hope that you have a good Wednesday.